Hi, this is Tony with StuffSeniorsNeed.com, coming to you today with a video on how you as a caregiver can help to prevent falls in nursing homes. And my mom has been a resident now for over 3 years at a nursing home. I am well versed on the topic, and it's something that you have to, with the staff, watch out for. I know the staff does. However, there are also things you can do to be observant, keep your eyes open, and help the staff in that regard. So I want to go through some of the steps with you that I have done, and it's really just to keep your loved one as safe as possible. First of all, before I begin, I'm going to make the assumption that the staff has already identified your loved one as a high fall risk. Now, if they haven't done so, request a PT assessment to see if they are at an increased risk of fall based upon their own mobility issues. So the first thing you have to do is you have to work with the staff, and that's getting to know the aides that directly care for your loved one, as well as the charge nurse, the physical therapist, the nursing supervisors. This is really the first step. Knowing these people on a first name basis is going to do so much for you in terms of caring for your loved one. I make sure to say hello to the charge nurse in charge of my mother's unit. Every time I'm there, she knows I'm there once a week, and it's important that these people who are in charge see you. It also lets them know, just subtly and in the back of your mind, that they know you're watching. All right, now some of the things that that you should be on the watch out for, and that they should be doing, but this is stuff you need to make sure of. First of all, are they using a Hoyer lift, or are they using a 1 or 2 person assist to get your parents in and out of bed, on and off of the toilet? Are they using a non-skid seat on the wheelchair to keep them from slipping out of the chair? This has already happened to my mother, and she didn't get hurt. It wasn't a case of where it was a nasty spill. She just literally slipped out of the wheelchair. Something that you need to watch out for. Are they using walkers? Are there grab bars available? Assistance devices, things like that. A lot of nursing homes, because I hear these alarms, they're on the wheelchair, they're on the bed if someone looks to get out of one of those on their own without help. Okay? You also have to be observant, okay? And this is just watching your parents. I mean, are they capable of doing the things they are claiming they're available safely? Can they walk safely? Can they get up on their own? Some other things you can do. Look at the condition of the room. Is it cramped? Are there tripping hazards? Are there wires around that they could trip on? Most of these nursing homes, especially if it's, if they're on Medicaid, there's 2 people in a room. It's not a private room that you have. So the important thing is sometimes it can get cramped. I know that right now we brought my mother's lift chair up there, and her room is cramped, so we had to move things around and adjust it so that it was as free of obstructions as possible. Another thing to be on the watch out for is the type of medications they're taking, because many medications can lead to dizziness, can cause confusion, and that can put them at added risk of a fall. So make sure that you're aware of the medications that they're on. And then finally, where you can address your concerns to all the people in the loop at the same time: physical therapists, aides, psychologists, recreational specialists, charge nurses. That's at the care plan meeting. These are normally a once-a-year event, but make sure that you go, or if you're stuck at work, they will conference you in. That happened to me once, where I just couldn't get there, and I was on speakerphone. And that's pretty much the same thing. So while falling and getting injured is a concern, because of, just because of where they are and the position that they're in physically, there are certain steps that you can use and certain resources you can utilize to minimize that risk. So I hope this helped give you some ideas for things to be on the lookout for. This is Tony with Stuff Seniors Need, and I'll see you next time. Take care.